Life balance, the urgent versus the important. Time management contains one great paradox. No one has enough time, and yet everyone has all there is. Time is not the problem. The problem is separating the urgent from the important. We worry about the things we want to do but can't, instead of doing the things we can do but don't. Every decision we make has an opportunity cost. Every decision forfeits all other opportunities that we had before we made it. And we can't be two places at the same time. So even though we're all aware of the trade-offs of quality time versus quantity time in our relationships, we're not used to thinking specifically about how our decisions cost us other opportunities. Without this understanding, our decisions will often be unfocused and unrelated to helping us achieve our most important goals. To live a rich, balanced life, we need to be more in conscious control of our habits and lifestyles. Actualized individuals have a regular exercise routine. They pay attention to nutrition, lean source protein and fiber-based carbohydrates, basic food choices. They relax through musical, cultural, artistic, and family activities. They get sufficient sleep and rest to meet the next day renewed and invigorated. In addition to blocking periods of time for recreation and vacations, they also schedule large, uninterrupted periods of work to work on their most important projects. Contrary to popular notions, most books, works of art, inventions, and musical compositions are created during uninterrupted time frames, not by a few lines, strokes, or notes every so often. Every book or audio program I've written has been done with the discipline of 12 to 15 hours a day during a specific block of time. Freedom from urgency. That's what will allow us to live a rich and rewarding life. You may have thought your problem was time starvation, when in truth, it was in the way that you assign priorities in your decision-making process. Have you allowed the urgent to crowd out the important? Each day, we'll continue to encounter deadlines that we must meet and fires not necessarily of our own making that we must put out. Endless, urgent details will always beg for attention, time, and energy. What we seldom realize is that the really important things in our life don't make such strict demands on us, and therefore we usually assign them a lower priority. The local university doesn't call us to advance our education and improve our life skills. I've never received a call or email from the health club that I joined insisting that I show up and work out for 30 minutes each day. My bathroom scale has never insisted that I lose 30 pounds, nor have I ever been subpoenaed by the ocean or the mountains to appear for relaxation and solitude. Yet I receive hundreds of urgent phone messages and emails each week from people with deadlines. You see, it's the easiest thing in the world to neglect the important and give in to the urgent. One of the greatest skills that you can ever develop in your life is not only to tell the two apart, but to be able to assign the correct amount of time to each. So beginning tomorrow, throughout the day, and every day thereafter, stop and ask yourself this question. Is what I'm doing right now important to my health, well-being, and mission in life and for my loved ones? Your affirmative answer will free you forever from the tyranny of the urgent.